What's up, S. Marie? Just finished it last night. I ain't feel like doing a video. I've been real lazy with the videos. Well, I got some videos coming. I take that back. But when it comes to stuff like this, I don't feel like doing no videos. I said that the wrong way. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. Please hit the like button when you come in the door. Please hit the like button when you come in the door. I finally caught a live. Yay, yay. Hello, hello. I'm missing your videos. Oh, I got some on my camera. I got to upload them. My battery was dead, so I couldn't figure out, and I couldn't find the charger that charges my camera. I found it today, so I'm uploading the videos. Hey, Hope, you feeling all right? Hey, y'all, it's a lot of y'all. Hey, y'all, it's a lot of y'all. Right quick, hey, right. It's a lot of people coming in. So how many likes I get? 51 people here, only 25 likes. Please get the likes up. Thank you. Please, please, please. Hello, basket makers. Please get the likes up if you're coming in the door. It's a lot of y'all coming in and only 26 likes is what I'm showing. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm just going to go through this clearing stuff because I did not feel like making a video on this clearing stuff. Just going to tell y'all what happened. Please thumbs up the video as you come in the door. Hello, everyone. Just going to speak to everybody at one time. We're going to get through this live and we're going to go about our merry little way. Okay. You clear Walmart. It looks like we be fighting in the stores here. Yeah, I had to fight the cat. Well, I didn't fight him, but we'll get into that conversation. Oh, Lord have mercy. Folks, I tell you, be acting like the stuff is theirs. Like it coming out their house. Hey, everyone. Thank you for coming in. I'm not going to mention names. I'm just going to say hey. And welcome into the channel. I'm going to keep repeating myself on that part right there because I'm trying to get through this live and let you guys have the rest of your Sunday evening. Because I don't want to be on here all night. I got a very busy week. What's up, Gloria? Now, I did mention her name because I ain't seen her in a long time. Baby, when I scrolled and saw like I didn't see nobody else live, so I was like, well, why not? Let's go ahead and do it. It's early in the day. Hopefully I don't put nobody to sleep doing this short live like I be putting y'all to sleep in the other ones. They do be acting like it. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They acted. Did it. My husband was even getting ready to get in the business. That's how bad they acted. Hey, Abby and Chad. I clicked so fast. Oh, Lord. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey. Thank you for coming in. Please hit the like button as you come through the door. Can I get 20 more likes? Can I get 20 more likes? Can I get 20 more thumbs up, please? And we're going to go ahead and get started. And everybody else is going to have to watch the replay because I ain't going to be holding out too much longer. Okay? I just left out the joint, found some scraps. So I'm good. Oh, Lord. Hello. Please give the video a thumbs up as you come in the door. Thank you. Can I get my likes up? We're almost to 70 and I only still have 47 likes. So I'm showing if anybody shows a different number, please let me know. But please give the thumbs up so we can get through this live. Hey, baby boy, what's the problem is? Hey, everyone coming in, please remember to like as you join. Thank you. Yeah, because LBE went missing and actually can't be. Not necessarily. What your problem is? You ain't even sleep and you getting irritated. Okay. Please hit the like button as you come in the door. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll get started in just a second. Oh man. Get to this short live. We don't really do it on the long lives, when the short lives when that cook. Yeah. Thank you. Hush, hush, hush. All right, all right, all right. Let's get this party started. All right, we're at 61, so I'm showing. Mike says, what a Mike said, y'all. Right. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Thank you for coming in. Please hit the like button as you come in the door. Shamika, I ain't seen you in a long time, girl. How you been doing? Hey, beautiful and happy Sunday, basket designers. Good evening, everyone. Hey, hey, hey. Thanks for the jewels and the stars. All right, so we got to. I had to go help my sister-in-law yesterday in a totally different city. And so we had to make the drive up there to help her um, with their little event that they were having. Um, and so my husband suggested that we leave a little early because there was a Walmart up there, and okay, yeah. So he suggested that we stop at the Walmart up there to see what all they had going on, to see, because we don't really go up there. Like, I don't really travel to a lot of different cities. Even though it's, I don't know how long it was to get up there. Well, not too long, but still, it's just a point. I need to start doing that, but that's no here nor there. But anyway, so he suggested we go up there and see what they had. So of course we're walking around Walmart. We don't hardly see nothing. I went down to clearance aisle. I was like, nah, these prices ain't pricing for me. Uh, so so I was like, let's keep on walking. So he got the stuff that he needed to get. He came back around. Excuse me. Came back around and met up with me. He was like, babe, did you find anything? I was like, nope, I ain't found nothing. I guess we just did this just so, a cruising through the Walmart day type of thing. So anywho, we come around where the school supply stuff is and all that. And speaking of which, I don't have that particular item over here. The first clearance find we find, of course, y'all know I'm in Tennessee. Usually lately I have stopped buying these items, this team items or whatever, our team items, because can't wait to see what you, okay. Yeah, usually I stop buying our team items or lately I've stopped buying them because they have been, they have been losing like it ain't nothing. So anyway, that's no here nor there because Father's Day I neglected to put our team stuff out and people were asking me for our team stuff. So I said never again will I neglect them because I'm in my feelings about how sorry they are. I'm gonna continue because there's some diehard fans out there still. So I'm gonna continue to put this stuff out. So the first clearance thing we find are these huge bottle banks. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, y'all can see that. These huge bottle banks with the Tennessee Titans stuff on there. So I was like, okay. For $3, let me go and grab me a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. So I went on and picked them up for $3. I was like, I invest $3 in them, but if it's anything past $5, I ain't spending it on these folks. I'm just not doing it. Now I do have I got a whole box of Tennessee type stuff sitting up in the top of my shed because I said I'm throwing it up here until they get their act together. Then I bring the stuff back out. Well, never will I do that again. I'm going to bring that stuff out for Father's Day and any other time. So they'll be brought back out for Christmas and all that because I have learned that there are some diehard fans and people requested this stuff. So I'm going to leave the team alone and just put this stuff out there. So anywho, I thought these were really, really cool for $3 and they had a whole bunch of them, y'all. And I tell you, every last one of these junkers had so much dust on them. That's how you, people ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Some people just like, nah, they sorry. But they had so much dust on them, didn't want nobody buying these jokers. But honestly, the price they had on, I think, was like, I don't know what the original price was. I want to say probably like $12. But anyway, baby, who can pay you that for that? Okay. Give me bank for $3, $2, or $1, and let me go on my business. So anyway, we found 3 of them. I picked up 6. So went on the snatch. Well, I picked up 7. We got 1 here because we have a piggy bank here, but ours is so small and it's already filled up. So we decided to get a bigger one so we can just keep on saving our coins until this big joker get filled up. So we got 1 personally, and then I bought 6 more for the gifts. So that was my first find. I was like, okay, we getting a little closer to some good goods. We ain't really covered the whole store yet. We getting close to some good goods. So we went towards the food section, and in most Walmarts, when you go from the school spots to the food, you passing like the kids' clothes and all that stuff, and the copy paper and the pet food and snacks and treats and stuff and all that stuff. You pass all that before you get on the side where the food is. So I decided to go. I said, you know what, let's go down here through the kids because I remembered that there were some backpacks on sale at one of the other Walmarts I went to, and their prices were $7 and $8. And I said, no, I'm gonna wait that out. I need that just a little bit lower. If I can get it $5 or less, I'll take it. So for those of y'all who found these backpacks for $5, I strongly advise that you go buy at least 1 or 2 of them if you can afford it. Maybe 2 or 3, because $5 is really not that bad. Because you can make that the focal piece, because they pretty good in size. So you can make that the focal piece, and then put a lot of small stuff in there to go around with it, and boom, you got a basket. Okay. So don't sleep on the $5 stuff. The $5 make you holler. Okay. $5 make them holler. Okay. So anyway, I saw him at $7, $8. And I said, no, I ain't hollering off of that. You bring it down to 5, I can dig it. So I didn't purchase it from the last store. So I went to the section where the kids' clothes and accessories was. These were the underwear and all that section over there. And I saw the backpacks. Okay, here's one. This is a backpack, a Minecraft backpack. Okay, the backpack part is the head. Now, mind you, I got some Minecraft backpacks, but baby, they're not as big as this. Okay, and I said, okay, let me scan that just to see how much theirs is because the signs on in front of them that were hanging on the hanging thing said $7, $8. So let me just scan it anyway. $5 is what it said. I said, okay. Hubby like, yeah, go and get you about 3 or 4 of them. I said, yeah, you about right. So I went on and grabbed me, proceeded to put 3 or 4 in my buggy. I think I put 4 in my buggy. So I'll take it. $20, I'll take it. Because at the end of the day, this is the focal point. You see how big it is. Baby, you put your other stuff around there and put it in that basket, and boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. You got an Easter basket or whatever basket, okay? So I proceeded to put that in my buggy. Then I went along and I scanned. What was my next thing I scanned? Oh yeah, these things. Now I was about to leave these because I really wanted the other colors. But again, my husband was like, babe, you're gonna be wishing you to grab some of them things. And I said, yeah, you're right. So I put a couple of the Care Bears. All they had was yellow. Put a couple of Care Bears. They was ringing up $5 as well. I said, okay, $5 make you holler. We gonna work something out. Okay. Then I proceeded to scan my little favorite friend right here. Now, mind you, all these are backpacks, okay? This is backpack. Then we came across a little Hello Kitty. Now, this is a backpack, okay? I said, oh, Hello Kitty, I will definitely pay $5 for that, okay? All day long. I will definitely pay $5 for that. And the only reason, like I said, one of the reasons why I went on with the Minecraft is because, you always want to keep a nice selection of boy stuff. I have an abundance of boy stuff right now, so I was really looking for a lot of girl stuff, which thank God it happened the way it happened at Walmart yesterday. So anyway, came across Hello Kitty, snatched up all the Hello Kitties. Okay, I took all of these. I didn't care about no how much, nothing. $5, I'm hollering all them in my bucket. Okay. Then I looked over and we had another little friend over there. And I said, okay, Hello Kitty world. I don't know what the name of this one is, but I know it's a part of the Hello Kitty family. Okay, don't come for me in the comments because I don't have no children. But anyway, I knew that it was popular too, and I said $5, make it holler. Let me grab all of those too. So I snatched up all of these. I said, okay, we're gonna do some investments today because I'm gonna get these backpacks because I know without a shadow of doubt I can lift them by themselves if I really just choose to do it. Okay, so I'm like, okay, we're on a $5 streak. Let's see what we got. Then we came across these big old crazy looking things, which is Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Now, mind you, I was pretending having a conversation with my husband, like, I think I really want some blue ones. My husband was like, baby, that's the new one just came out with the games. I said, oh, okay, well, let me keep up with the times since he know. Let me keep up with the times so I can keep on this train rolling. Came across the Sonics. Baby, listen. Baby, listen. Okay. When I scanned the Sonics, they scanned $3. I said, oh, get them all. $3 for Sonic backpacks? So I advise y'all, even if the tags say a certain thing, please scan this stuff. Because every last one of these was saying $7, $8. But when I scanned that good old barcode right there, them jokers rung up $3. I think I got about 8 or 9. I put every last one in my bucket. $3? It wasn't gonna get left regardless. I listen. I'm tight with my pockets, but I ain't that tight. Cause I'm not passing up on stuff like that for no $5 or $3. Okay? Hey, you can, but LBE ain't. Cause that's easy, man. Do you see this? This is the focal point in your basket. Then you just put like a something in the back, a board with a piece of cardboard with some wrapping paper, Sonic wrapping paper, and then put your other little foo stuff in front. Baby, you got a whole basket. Okay? You don't need nothing else big. This is your big focal point right here. Just put the rest stuff small. Baby, $3. Okay, that's cheaper than Five Below. Okay, Five Below is five and higher now, and so is Dollar Tree. Y'all better get on this stuff. Listen, if you ain't never made an investment in your life, you see them jokers for $5. I advise you not to sleep on. You need to get one or two. Okay, just get one or two. But at the end of the day, scan. If you don't have Scan and Go, I don't know what to tell you. Cause baby, listen, you better find somebody in the store that got it. Tell them scan them jokers to make sure, or the cashier or employee or somebody tell them scan them jokers to make sure they bringing up what they supposed to be, well, according to that sign. When you stop barking at them corn bottles, they not doing nothing to you. They're not doing nothing to you. Stop it. Can you get your son? You shut up then, didn't you? All right, let me see what y'all saying. Kids select character. Hey, stop! Hold on, y'all. Kids select character sunglasses. Walmart $2 if anyone's interested. Hold on, sister. We getting there. We getting there. Nah, just playing. I know what you're talking about. Not him grounding the Titan. Yeah, he's like grounding the Titan bottles, the piggy bank bottles I just showed y'all. I miss LBE. What did you say in reference to $5? The backpacks. All of these character backpacks is in the kids section where the clothes and accessories is. These were ringing up. These were coming up $5 in my store. These, the Care Bears, like any of the ones that are backpacks is over in the area. The Hello Kitty and Friends. I don't know what this one called, but y'all know who it is. That man right there, or that girl, whatever. Um, this Hello Kitty ones. And then what? Now this one rung up $3. These rung up $3. So they if you now like I said, some of them when I scanned in one store they did scan for $7 to $8. I said no, they didn't have to stay there. But when I scanned these particular ones in this Walmart I went to yesterday, these rung up $5 and $3. The Sonics was $3 and the rest of them were $5. Can you show the UPC on the orange? You like these old? Hopefully it'll show you. Can you see it? You got it? The tag off at the store. Oh wow. Can you see it, Bonnie? You have 99 likes and 99 and a half won't do it. 165 people on 100 likes I'm showing. A little closer, okay. Trying to see if it's gonna show it to you. Oh, let me see my light. I'm trying to put my light on it real quick. See if we get it now. Got it? Okay. All right. All right. So that's what I had my take on the bags. This section, because this is what I got the first. That's what I picked up at first. I scanned them. I saw them in the corner. Me and my husband went over there and I scanned them, and we decided to get a few of each because they were $5. And I was like, and then I got all the Sonics because they was $3. I got all the not the Care Bears, but the Hello Kitty and Friends. I got all of them because they was $3. Because they was $5. Those backpacks are really nice in the bed. Right. So I got all those, and I was like, okay, let me see what else they got going on. So I came around the corner. Now this lady is marking. She in the girl accessories at this point, and she's marking a lot of stuff down. She got a whole buggy, a whole entire buggy full of purses and all type of accessories and keychains and all this other stuff, right? So I said, closed mouth don't get fed. Excuse me, ma'am. Are those items on sale? She was like, they sure are. All of them are $1. I marked them all $1 just now. You can come on, pick out whatever you want. I said, shut your mouth and keep. Boy, let me tell y'all something. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, my husband has a prosthetic leg, so of course he's in the riding cart, and I'm in the bigger cart. And I'm glad that he got the riding cart, so I can have an extra cart to use. So I can have an extra card to use. Baby, she had a whole buggy of just all type of accessories. So we're gonna go through everything that she had already had marked down to $1. Okay? Everything I was in there, listen. I went to town in that buggy. Y'all better hear me. That buggy was full to the top. Guess what? It was empty by the time. Well, not all the way empty, but it was somewhat empty by the time I got done because I was not about to sit up there and let that stuff sit in that buggy for $1. Okay? Right, but it was some stuff in there like some belts and stuff. I'm like, I can't do nothing with no belt because I don't really. It's only I'll do something with shoes and clothes, but I'm not gonna take as far as putting belts and stuff in there because I don't know how big the kids' waist are, and I don't want, you know what I'm saying. So it was belts and it was some other kind of hair clips that I didn't really want either. Like they just look, excuse me, like, but they just look cheap to me, and I was like, nah, I don't want that either. But other than that, baby, I'm talking about. She was like, you took everything in here. And did. So anyway, let's do the sunglasses sets because I definitely picked up. Okay, you're not gonna send me these for $1 and think I ain't gonna take them off. So here's one of the sunglass sets. These were $1 as well. All right, and then we got the teddy bear one. Now, mind y'all, I just went through. If y'all watch my Easter videos, y'all know I went through all of my girl stuff. All of my girl stuff. So I need to restock heavily. So when you tell me this stuff is $1, you best believe I'm taking all of it because I ain't got nothing. So got that one. Got the strawberry ones. We got the cheetah print. Now everything for those y'all just not coming in, everything I'm showing you right now was $1. The cashier, I mean not the cashier, but the lady that in the department marked all of this stuff down to $1, and she had a buggy full of it, and I just partook out of the buggy. Okay. Pineapple. And then the last design. Now I got a lot of this stuff in multiples. I have my large rolling cart and this wall behind me that's filled with this stuff, but I'm not gonna show y'all every single piece because I mean it's duplicates. Okay. So, and then this is the baby. How does this thing go? Okay, like it. So this is the last design. So just know I got multiples and all this stuff. Okay. So again, there's multiples, but those are the designs that I was able to get out of that buggy that they had left. I don't know exactly how many I got of each. I just know I grabbed them all for $1. Okay. All right. One of my greatest finds were these right here. Baby, listen. Give me all them purses, okay? Give me all them purses. All of them. All of them. All them purses. Who ain't finna? What? And then, oh man, I missed the other one. Hold on, let me dig in my bag to find the other one. Oh, here's one right here, I think. Nope, that's not one. Doggone it. Hold on, let me find the other one, y'all. And the crazy thing about it is I was finna leave these behind, but I was like, girl, it's a purse, girl. Stop playing with yourself. The little lemon. So these came in lemon and they came in strawberry. And again, these were all in one big huge buggy, and the lady told me everything in the buggy was $1, so I took it all. All right. Got several of those. Then we came across, there's more sunglasses. Oh, here go one more. And I thought I went through all of them. Here go another design that I got in the sunglasses. And I think that's it. Those. Let's see here. What is my? Oh, there it is. I'm like, what? All right, some more bags that she had marked down to $1. Now these actually got the dollar tag on them. They was originally $6.98, and she marked them down to $1. So we got some bluey little bags. She had these in there, these little purses, or little whatever they call cloth bags, and they're a nice little size. Like I can actually fit like a small box in here and fill it up. And I can actually make this to a small, Easter basket if I wanted to, without actually put this in the basket. So they had Bluey, and then they had Barbie. Baby, who ain't finna grab all them? Okay. All right. So I got Blueys and Barbies. And then she had some accessories. Again, I didn't grab all the accessories because some of them, baby, they wasn't even worth $1. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I know y'all like I would still got LB, but listen, you still gotta pick and choose what you think is gonna, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to just be grabbing stupid stuff. Some of the stuff things I was like, nah, you can keep that, but you can give me these though, okay? You can definitely give me these without a shadow of a doubt. You can give me these, and then you can also give me these. So I partook of every last one of these. So they had these little cute little butterfly hair clips. And then they had these accessory ones that come with like ponytail holders, little clear rubber bands, all that good stuff. Emmy, it's been on my heart to bless you because I think you may be closer to me if you could let me know how to reach you. Um, all things okay. You remember my email address or S Marie? Either one of y'all remember my email address? Can y'all put it in the chat? I've been delivered from grabbing stupid stuff because when I first was shopping, child. Right. Me too, girl. I used to pick up everything. Even though it was $1, penny, whatever, I used to pick it all up. And I stopped that a long time ago. And I'm getting better and better as I go. But you best believe I ain't finna stop from picking this up. Think about it. Now, this is the size of this compared to us, the other size of them other things. Yeah, no. Give me these right here. Okay? You got to make it make sense. You can't just pick up everything small. Yep, that's it. That's it. All things okay. I just pinned it too. That's how you can reach me. Dysfunctional Designs by Dawn. I love those double accessories. I plan splitting them up for 2 gifts. Yeah, and that's the thing about these. You actually can split these up, I believe. Yeah, because it's like this is one set and then this is another set. So that very well may be, you know what I'm saying, the idea. She has this is whole one strip and this is one whole strip. So you technically don't have to put this whole pack in there. So that's a good thing as well. And especially for those y'all who doing like back to school stuff, you can put like one strip in there with some pencils and you know what I'm saying, some other little stuff. Make it. Listen, that's how it happened. Is anyone here in Kentucky? Oh, I'm 45 minutes away from you. What part of Kentucky? I'm 45 minutes away from Bowling Green. My cousin lives in Kentucky, but she don't never come see me, so I can't give you her information. My stuff gonna be still sitting there. Also found 2 more of these, so y'all be on the lookout of these. When you go into the purse section, there's most of the places I've been to. There's a clearance or like some summer stuff, summer bags and stuff like that along the wall. That's where I'm finding these at. These, remember y'all, I did showed you guys the gift concept I made with these on the live. These are the tumbler cup crossbody holders. Let's see if I can show y'all a picture of it. It's the tumbler cup crossbody holders. And they hold 20 ounce, 30 ounce, and 40 ounce tumbler cups. And my actual tumbler cup, my 40 ounce actually fit in this. Oh Lord, it's spilling. What happened now? Anyway, my 40 ounce Stanley actually fits in this. And it comes all the way up to the top. So it does truly hold it. I tried it out. Oh, I didn't think I had drinking in. I'm glad I did. Because I was thirsty. But yeah, I tried it out and it fits in there. How can I? Wait. Charlie Sharp said, how can I contact you? Oh, okay. I got those last year and they went fast. I gotta get to Walmart. Give me another one for myself. Yeah, I'm hoping they go fast because you know the little designs that I put them with. I hope they go pretty fast. And since I don't have any more of those pink and silver phone wallets, I do have these right here. Some of these little, I don't know what kind of design this is, but I got these in 2 different colors. So I'm gonna use the black ones in this and do like a pink and black concept and put the black in there like that. So it's still gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's still gonna look cute, but I'm just gonna use these black ones since I'm out of those other wallet holders, phone wallet holders. What I had was the wallet holders that in the other ones they had this adhesive stuff on the back. They stick to the back of your cell phone, and then it has a little slot. It goes. That was upside down. Lord, look at me. They finna lose all their cards fooling me. But it has a little slot up here where you can put your cards in there, and then it has a little spot down here in this middle section where you can push your cards out if they get like congested. Because you know some people put like 15, try to put like 15 cards in a little bit of holders. I don't be know what they be thinking, but yeah. So anyway, I found 2 more of these, and they were $1 as well. I'm talking about yesterday was dollar make you holler yesterday. Okay. One more thing that was in the accessory section. Now this is the one I'm a little upset about because if y'all looked at my video, you should have saw some little squishies that look like strawberries. Okay. I had the strawberries, and they were all keychain squishes, and they came with little charms, okay? All made by the same brand. You see the cute little charms on the side? So I had strawberries. I had these rainbow ones. I had the little pineapple ones. They come with the little charms, these little pineapple ones. And then I had these ice cream ones. And again, they all come with the little charms. And then I had the doggone strawberries. Okay. Move back to school. I'm about to rotate my coin. So cute. I did find the strawberries ones for $1. Okay, check this out, Kim. Check this out. So again, all this stuff was in the bin. Okay, this is a bag of them. I got a few more, and I had a bunch of strawberries. We get up to the cash register. The strawberries, she forgot to change the price on strawberries, so they were still ringing up $3, right? We get up to the cash register, and the lady up front. I told the young man, I said, all this stuff's supposed to be $1. So whatever you see when you ring it up, if it don't say $1, let me know because I need to get that fixed. He was like, okay, cool. So the strawberries didn't ring up $1; they rung up 3. Yeah, had. That's what I said, Bonnie. Oh, we're gonna get to that. So he proceeds to call the lady that's, over the cash register. They got people standing up watching, make sure you don't need no help at your cash register and all that good stuff. So he proceeds to call them 2 ladies over and she says these supposed to be $1. And the lady was like, no, ma'am, they're not $1. I said, yes, ma'am, they are. I said they were in this buggy that this lady is marking down. She's going to pull the whole buggy up here. And she told me everything in that buggy was $1. That's the reason why everything that's ringing up, that he's ringing up now, is ringing up $1. She said, no, ma'am, these are not $1. I said, ma'am, I want to say, do I look like a fool? Like, is it written across my forehead? Because the same ticket was on the strawberries. You don't have no more of these tickets back there because they came out with a whole new line. So why are these not $1 instead of $3? Well, she's reached her max of marking down, so she's not gonna be able to mark down anymore. So I can't override the price. And I'm thinking to myself, she's still marking down as we speak. I didn't take everything she got back there. So again, what are you talking about? Here go Kenny. Oh, she big man. Now I'm gonna tell you, when they came over and they saw my buggy and they saw that I was getting everything for $1. Oh yeah, they whole attitude changed. Like they whole demeanor changed, like as if I was robbing them. Baby, I just pulled the stuff out the buggy like the lady told me to. And that's all I did. I didn't ask, can you mark this down for $1? I didn't do nothing. The stuff was already marked. As y'all saw on the ticket to the doggone bags here, it said $1. I don't know if y'all wait, we get $1. Okay, if I got the lot, ma'am, listen, I'm not here to get over. I'm just here to pay for the stuff that the lady told me was $1. Okay, she act like it was coming out her house. Like she brought it in the store. Like what the world? So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not very argumentative. I don't like to be argumentative. I just be like, you know what? I'm gonna count my blessings and keep on trucking. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the full blessing in this, because I told y'all how much these bags cost, right? Now, meanwhile, while I'm back there, the lady marking down, I'm picking the stuff out the bucket. Now I proceed to go through the bucket. And she says, how much are those backpacks? Now, this is the lady that's marking it down the stuff in the back of the stove, where the section is, where the that section is. And my husband says, well, these are 3. He said these are 3, and he showed her the Sonics, and then he said the other ones are 5. She said, don't worry about it, all of them $1. So I got all of my backpacks for $1. So when this lady proceeded to talk to me about these strawberries, I said, you know what, ma'am, you can keep them strawberries. Go ahead and keep them, because at the end of the day, I'm already blessed. Because everything was ringing up $1 except for my Tennessee Titan bottles, which was $3. And then I picked these up because I'm starting to, get into. I bought some scarves off Amazon during Amazon Prime Week, and I felt like these cute little gold earrings that were $2 would be a good addition to, with a scarf and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna pass up on no jewelry either. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna count my blessings. And I'm going to let you have this little bag of strawberries, because they number like 10 or 15 in this bag. And I'm going to go ahead and take my backpacks for $1 because they ringing up right. And you can't take them from me. So you can have these little strawberry keychains. But you're going to give me my backpacks. You're going to give me my Hello Kitties, my Care Bears, my Minecrafts, my Sonics. You're going to give me all my backpacks. But Kenny was like, yo, yeah, because Kenny said one of the ladies walked past him, was like, man, that's a, what do you say, baby? What she say, baby? That lady that walked past you and was talking about my stuff. Yeah, she walked past him whispering under her breath, that's a good deal. And then she proceeded to walk to the back of the store where she's supposed to be finding this lady that's marking the stuff down. Baby, listen. This okay, ma'am. I ain't gonna listen. I ain't gonna break my neck on these strawberries because guess what? At the end of the day, I know there's another store got these strawberries waiting on me for $1. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let you hate and keep that little bag of strawberries. Cause she put them in a shopping bag and everything. Oh, what you finna do? Buy them when I leave? Girl, you better be glad I don't live in this city. Cause I'll be right back up. Oh Lord. But anyway, I proceeded to let her have them little strawberries. So if y'all see the short and you see them little strawberries sitting on top of my buggy, yeah, those got confiscated because she didn't want to give them to me for the price they were supposed to be. And she was like, "We can't override anymore. You got enough for $1." How you gonna base it off of how many items I got in my cart? So you gonna tell me if you got the wrong price on a bag of sugar, you ain't gonna override the bag of sugar because I got a whole lot of groceries in my cart? Make it make sense, lady. Make it make sense. I lived in retail before I decided to branch off into a whole nother field of services with my jobs. Don't you can't fool me. I managed retail for 7 years. You can't fool me, okay? You over here making up reasons why you don't want to override these doggone keychains for $1, but it's okay. You can have them. Cause guess what? You didn't have everything else that was in the bucket because I got it all. Right, I got enough on there. I was like, baby, listen, you can have it. I ain't finna sit and argue with you about these little strawberries. When I got big old Minecraft backpacks for $1, Care Bear backpacks for $1. But when that lady told me I'm gonna mark them to $1 as well, I went back and got it. I cleared the whole wall. Cause remember I told y'all I didn't grab all of these at first because they was originally $5. I only grabbed like 4. I went back and took them all. Remember I told you I didn't grab all of these because I really wanted multiple colors. But when she said $1, I went back and took them all. I sure did. I left Care Bears and Minecrafts on that wall, and when she told me she gonna mark them down to $1, I went back and got them all. Went back and got them all. Sure did. They act like they are paying for it. Right, like it's coming out their pocket. Ma'am, it's not. Even if you marked it down, what you gonna do? What they gonna tell you? You gonna get in trouble? They ain't gonna say that because that lady in there working her section like she's supposed to work it. So you big man, like my husband said. Let husband get them. Nope, 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 Bonnie, nope. I told my husband calm down because I can let him loose and it won't be pretty. So I'm not. I ain't gonna do it. My husband said at the end of the day, my husband said, "Baby, look at what you got compared to what she kept. Don't even worry about it." And I said, "You right." Did y'all catch on that? No, I listen. I ain't been in the store in a minute for like just clearance shopping. So this was my first time actually getting out and just looking for clearance items. So I honestly haven't even been on Walmart.com, and I really don't like Walmart.com. No, don't let my brother. Right, Hope. Right. So, needless to say, out of all of her, out of all of them strawberries she took, was one of them about 10, 15. I still was blessed with, and this ain't number dollar, going all the way down this receipt. So this to tell y'all that I wiped out at Walmart yesterday. Wiped it out. And wasn't mad at all. Baby, keep them strawberries. And go about your business, honey, because I ain't got time. But there is one more clearance that I did find. I forgot to show y'all, which was a couple of wallets. These were over in the purse section as well. These I got for $1. I only found one of these red ones, and I wish I could find some more because I got some ideas with this. And then these little small ones right here, which I really want some more of these as well. But I found 2 of these, and they were also $1. So like it was just dollar make you holler yesterday at this Walmart. Except for again the $2 earrings that I was willing to invest in because I really like those, and I felt like these gold earrings were something different, and they would go with like some scarves or something that I have to enhance that gift. And I only found 2 of those, and then of course y'all my $3 piggy banks. So other than that, everything else that I picked up was $1. She changed these to $1 for me. You gonna give me Hello Kitty for $1? Yes, ma'am, and thank you. Okay, because I was willing to pay $5 for Hello Kitty. I wasn't playing no games, and I got the other little character too. And I had already cleared out the Hello Kitties and the Sonics because the Sonics weren't up $3 for me, but she went on and marked these down to $1 as well. So I got all of them for $1, every last bit of them. All right. Last night was lit. Pot and pan sets, $19. Oh no, I ain't paying that. Black Panther Squishmallows for $1. Now I pay that. All the beautiful wait. All the beautiful by Drew Barrymore, 75% off and more. Oh, that's what's up. Nope, but I got $4 in my card for Wednesday Doll and Monster High. Actually, we went in the toy section, but the pricing wasn't pricing for me. Yeah, I'm not paying you $10 for no doll. Now y'all can do it, but I'm not doing it. Pulling the trigger after the live. You finna go back, Bonnie? Or oh no, you finna order? Oh, okay. I'm just because I showed paid $5 for my Hello Kitty. And Kim, I was finna pay $5 for them. That's the thing. I was willing to pay $5 for Hello Kitty because I sold the heck out of Hello Kitty last year. So I was like, yeah, I'll pay $5 for them. But when she was like, how much was those backpacks? And I was like, and this is why I'm grabbing all the other stuff out her buggy. She was like, how much are the backpacks? And we was telling her $5 and $3. She said, don't worry about it. I marked them $1 too. So while I was putting the stuff out the buggy, she said, I'm gonna mark them $1 too. I said, hold on, let me go get the rest of them. Oh, thank you, Charlie Shops. I said, hold on, bump your brakes. Let me go get the rest of them. She said, it's okay. You can get all of them if you want to. She said, I just need one of them to mark it down. I said, say less. Say less. When I tell y'all, blessed and highly favored in a totally different city. Okay. Why? I said, why I can't get this in my town? Oh, Lord. Comment above. Read SRE's comment above. It was info on what could have happened on the price change. Hold on, let me go back up. When they mark them down, they have to close the markdown ticket out before the price changes in the system. She still had the markdown ticket open because she was still working. And that's what I told the lady up front, because the lady up front was like, "No, she can't. She's reached her max, so she's not gonna be able to mark down anything else." I said, "You sitting there telling me this, but she's still marking down as we speak because I didn't grab everything she had. So tell that lie to somebody else. Why you can't mark my strawberries down?" And I was like, I'm not willing to pay. Now, if she'd have said $2, y'all, I probably would have went on and swung the $2 for these because I really wanted the strawberries. Like, I'm talking about really wanted the strawberries. Because again, they're really, really cute, and all of them had like some little charms hanging from them. So I was like, that's worth $2. Honestly, it was worth $3, but I wouldn't willing to pay $3. Not when I'm sitting there paying $1 for the rest of them, and I know that they're supposed to be $1. It'd be different if I didn't know they were supposed to be $1. And she was like, okay, well, they $3. Then I'd have been like, okay, let me make the second decision. But at the end of the day, when I know that what they're supposed to be, because the lady told me out her mouth what she marked them as, that's what they're supposed to be. That's just like you telling me I'm coming up to the cash register and they ring up $1 and you tell me that the price is wrong. Well, it's already in the system as $1, so you're gonna sell them to me for $1. So if I checked the price before I came up to the register, I was telling my mom that had I scanned each one of them to make sure she had really did it, just double checking her stuff, then I probably would have caught the $3 and would have been like, okay, these still showing $3, and she would have fixed it. But I didn't pay attention to it. I just went off the lady. I got happy. I wasn't thinking about all that. I was thinking about clearing her buggy out. So it is what it is, honey. I ain't stressed out about it. It's plenty more stores. They probably still got all this stuff in there, and I'm finna just go regulate and confiscate. Okay. Well, you're gonna end up with those strawberries for $7. Right. I'm not even worried about it because at the end of the day, again, I was truly blessed. Not only to get the dog stuff, but to also get the stuff that I was gonna pay more for $1. Baby. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when she said that, I walked around that corner to get the rest of these Minecrafts and Care Bears, and all I kept saying was, "Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus." Because I needed more. I need so much more girl stuff. It's ridiculous. Like I'm talking about, I have nothing after Easter. I cleared. I mean, now I take it back. I probably still got some socks left, some packs of socks, because I cleared Dollar General out on the pennies on the socks. I'm talking about they had a whole bunch in there, so I probably still got those left. But as far as like toys, girl toys, no, I ain't got none of that. I ain't got none of that. So, girl accessories, none of that. And the blue dot, this last blue dot sale was horrible at Dollar General. And I'm praying to God that the yellow dot come through for a sister, because it's a lot of accessories that's yellow dot in there now, and I need all that. So that's my hope and prayer on the yellow dot. if I can get it there, because I need all the accessories I can get. The items LBE found are using on an end cap. These items should clearance out at all stores because they have weekend. Yes, yes, Esmery. Because like I said at the beginning of the video, these were on sale for $7 to $8 at one store that I went to here in Nashville. And so I figured that's what made me go and scan these in that particular store to see what their price was, because I already knew that they were on sale. I've been closely watching the kids section with the way it's where the clothes are. You got to go where the kids' clothes are, and they have like a whole bunch of accessories, backpacks, hats. In the girls section, hair bows, hair clips, all that type of stuff. So if you see the Wonder Nation, that's what. And again, this is what I pointed out on the strawberries. Lady, is Wonder Nation. All the Wonder Nation stuff on sale. No, these mine. I can't override it. We've reached our max, girl. Anyway, we're gonna get talking about them strawberries. I think it's just the experience of it that really ticked me off, because I'm like, you acting like you pulled these from your house. The nerve. But anyway, Wonder Nation, look for Wonder Nation stuff, scan it. You never know what the price is gonna come out to be. And then look for these backpacks over there in the area. These were actually on the aisle with the underwear, the boys' underwear and stuff. It had like a little space that had these hats and something else. I want to say some regular character backpacks that were not on sale, but these were. So look for these crazy looking things. Yep, I got them also. Okay, back to snoring for me. 30 more people. Oh, back to sorting. I thought you said. I was like, girl, you sleep. That's okay. We got other strawberries to get. Right. So I ain't even messed up with it. My keychains are still $3.14. I ain't getting there because they gonna go down. The boys' items are usually on display close to the socks and underwear. Yep, that's where I found those at. And then again, these were in the jewelry section, and unfortunately they had already wiped out pretty much the jewelry section, but I still was able to find these two pair of earrings, which I thought were really cute earrings to go, and they were $2. I found some more of these for those y'all just came in. These were $1 again. If you saw my last live, then you saw these are tumbler cup holders. I'm trying to show the little pitch on the thing, and they hold 20 ounce, 30 ounce, and 40 ounce cups. It's got like the little extra pouch here. And then in here it has the thing for like your keys, if you want to attach your keys in there and not lose your keys. Then it has an extra pocket in here as well. Then you got your extra pocket right here. This zips down the hole. If you got a cup with handles, your handle go right here, and then your cup goes into this drawstring piece that opens up, and you stick your cup inside there. Again, it holds my 40 ounce Stanley, so that'll let you know. And my Stanley came all the way up to the top, like the rim of my cup was all the way at the top here. So it's very, very compact or whatever that you fit your cups in. And again, it comes with the strap to make it into a crossbody. So look for these. They come in pink and black, as all I saw, and they were $1 as well. Sally Scan and Go is part of my Walmart Plus membership. Yes, if you don't have Scan and Go, it is a monthly fee, but I pay it because yeah. Without it, you're gonna have to get a cashier to scan every 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds. And some of these folks don't even want to come to work, let alone be helping you scanning. And thank God I've run into some pretty nice people along the way. Like when I got my men's watches, it was a lady, she had just came into work. And when I tell you, she sat on that floor and started scanning. She said, I'm going to scan some more for you. Like she scanned it without me even have to ask. It's one lady I went to, they had them locked up. And she was like, is that the only one you want? I was like, no, I'm going to look for some more. And she was like, and you could tell she was getting irritated. Ma'am, I'm sorry that y'all get thieves and y'all can't keep the watches out like normal people can, and we can scan ourselves. But I'm getting my watches, whatever watch you got in here for. It's when I was looking for kid watches. Whatever you watch got in here, I'm getting it for $1.75, whatever's ringing up. Stop playing with me. You irritated, well, walk away. Shoot. And nobody asked you to stand right there anyway. I just asked you to open up the door. LBE, is it okay playing cards in family night? Yeah. Absolutely. Church folks, listen. All church folks ain't holy thou art. Okay, I know mine ain't. Mine still party like it's 1995. They all churchy. Baby, they play cards. Listen, okay, baby, listen. Raven, you just got to sit on the porch with a cooler bottle of water, some of you and some for delivery drivers. Bless it. I'm definitely going to have to some drinks and snacks. Then my garage door up. Go ahead and we'll meet right on in. I need you and Kimberly's employees to transfer it down here. My store never marks anything down. Well, like I said, Classy, I scanned this stuff because the price tags that was in front of these said $7, $8, and something told me to scan them with my scanning go to make sure that that's what the price was, because they do this a lot. They mark stuff down, but they don't never like tag it. They just mark it down. And as you notice that most of the stuff in the store now don't even have a price tag on it anyway. You got to scan it in order to know the price of it. Some of the clothes are like that. You don't know how much some clothes cost until you scan it. So I've been learning along the way, and also from Kim. LBE scan. What she tell me all the time, LBE, you better scan. Mama scan stuff. You better scan LBE. She's talking about Mama shower. So, I just started scanning, and these rung up $5. These was coming up $3. These were coming up $5. These were coming up $5. And these were coming up $5. But again, when I went around to get the dollar stuff, the lady, I had asked her, and again, if y'all see a worker with a buggy full of stuff, don't be afraid to talk to them, because I said, ma'am, excuse me, is that stuff on clearance, on sale? And she said, yes, ma'am, I just marked it all down to $1. She said, you come over and get whatever you want, say less. And then as I'm getting stuff out, she asked me and Kenny, well, how much are the backpacks? And we told her $5 and $3. She said, don't worry about it, I'll mark them down to $1 too. Baby. Woo-wee. Have you seen the digital price tags at Walmart? I don't even pay no attention. I just scan with the barcode. But you definitely have to scan. You never know. You can say, oh, it's saying $7 right here. But then you scan it. Like again, these showed $8. The sign in front of them said $8. And I scanned it, and in my phone it said $3. I was like, say less, because $3 for Sonic all day long? Yeah. Okay, took all of them. Try Uno or other family type game cards for card games and animated covers, not the traditional images. So does it have a certain kind of image on the deck of cards? It's not like a regular pair of deck of cards. It's red and blue. Is that what y'all talking about? If it's not the traditional red and blue, and you got some other type of design on there, then yeah, I probably think twice about it. But if it's just a red and blue design, traditional, yeah, then go for the cards. I don't see nothing wrong with that. They had some NFL Uno cards with like I guess the NFL teams or whatever on them. And they was $5. I left them there. I was like, I don't care if it got NFL on or not. I ain't paying $5 for the Uno card. That box is too small to be paying $5 for. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I'm telling y'all, as soon as she told me she was marking to $1 and I walked back to get the rest of them, I just kept saying, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Because I'm like, man, I was in disbelief that everything in my car pretty much was $1. $1. Except for, again, my $3 fines. And I went on invested in these because I didn't care. Because people was asking for Tennessee Titans stuff at Father's Day, and I said, you know what, don't do that again, and I put nothing out. So I added, a couple of extra pieces to it because I don't have a lot, but I do have enough that could take a little extra pieces. And then my $2 earrings. Those are the only things I pay extra for. Everything else, $1. Again, here's my receipt. Here is my receipt. Okay, this should tell you how much dollar stuff I picked up out that lady cart and with the doggone backpacks. I was rolling. I'm talking about I emptied her car out. Okay. At CVS. Okay. And you can Make some darn good money off of these items. Girl, listen. I mean, even with this alone, maybe okay. Let me figure out a creative way to put this in some type of box and do one of them Rachel moves where she did like y'all remember she did the Squishmallow fun boxes with the big boxes. I said, baby, we about to put some Care Bears in there because I feel like this Care Bear fit in that box for sure. And I probably can get the Hello Kitties in there and then put like some, but she just put like some small items around it inside the box. And she sold these at her vending event. So I was like, you know what? These might not make it to Easter. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I'm really not. I'm really not worried about when I'm gonna use it. I just know I need the products. So if they don't make it to Easter, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more toys along the way that's gonna get it there. I'm not saving nothing for nothing. Even those Minecraft ones from Kim, you know what I'm talking about, the other Minecraft ones I got. I'm gonna use them too. Okay. I might hold these because these so big. And I might use the other ones I got because they're a little bit smaller. And we're gonna set them jokers out there at these vendor events, honey. And see, I've seen Hello Kitty. Oh, okay, I seen that one. Hey, LBE and everyone. Hey. Is that Texas or Texas Titans? No, that's Tennessee Titans. I'm in Tennessee, baby. Yes, indeed. Christmas will work as well. You got that right. Hey, everybody coming in. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show y'all. I wanted to do, I didn't want to do like a big old video, and take 45 minutes on the video. I said I'll just do a live where y'all can see it all live in the flesh. And again, as you saw my receipt, everything on this table is not everything because I couldn't fit all this on the table. So I got it in my cart behind me. I'm gonna get ready to separate this stuff. Put all of these in the vacuum seal bag for right now until I'm ready to touch base with them. And then get all my purses and stuff together. And all the little accessories, all that stuff gonna go in one big container. And we're gonna go ahead and get it put away. But I just want to come on here and show you guys what I found. I can do a small recap before I get off of here. Wallets, $1. $1 make you holler. The little keychains with the charms. You got a rainbow, ice cream cone, and some pineapples. These little keychains with the little beaded charms on them. Got these. Y'all know I love stuff like this because I'm definitely about to swing them at the vendor event. Y'all see all the keychains and stuff I already made. Yeah, we about to get the scrapping happening and make it happen. Anyway, those were $1. These were $1. Tons of cup holders. We'll run through some sunglasses again. The sunglass sets for those y'all just came in. These were $1. All the ones that look like this. There's another design. Another has, baby, we ain't got $200 and they keep stealing out of them. So they probably won't last too much longer either. There's another design. Oh, upside down. Jesus. That's another design. Let me see which one I haven't showed y'all. Oh. Strawberry. Teddy bear. Pineapple. Hey, LB, I have so many lotions and sprays and candles. What's good to pair with them? Pretty much everything. If you got blankets, pair some blankets with it. Go back and watch Steel Classes live from last night. She did several videos. I mean, she did several videos. She did a live with several different concepts that included just those particular items you just mentioned. So I'm gonna gear you over there because I can't think off the top of my head right now, but she definitely showed some good designs that you can do paired with those. And this is all of my sunglass sets, I think, that I showed y'all. I just got multiples of all of those. I also got these for $1. The Barbie and the Bluey canvas bags for $1. Hair accessory $1. Let's see. These cute little purses, $1. So I'm just doing some extra visuals for those y'all didn't see it at the beginning. Just in case you need to see it again. I think I showed y'all the strawberry. Yeah, I showed y'all that. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Let me make sure, y'all, because I got my cart right next to me, so I'm just making sure I cover bases with everything. Oh, man. All this stuff still in bags. Yeah, I think that's it. And then, of course, check your jewelry just in case you want some little pieces of jewelry. I found these cute little earrings for $2 a piece. I mean, $2 a pair. So check your jewelry on that. And then again, double scan your backpacks. All of these are different character backpacks. Double scan these. I'm looking for some more colors in these. I really like more than just yellow, but I don't even know if they came up there because I don't even remember seeing them. Because I never look in that section until I start watching y'all videos and knowing to check everything. There's one of the Hello Kitty friend people's, whatever his name is. And then your actual Hello Kitty backpacks. So I definitely got to get these covered up because I don't want nothing on them whites. And then check your Sonic backpacks for those y'all just coming in. And yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me see. Check the comments. Hold on. Let me go back. Yeah. Watch. Yeah. They're going to Still Classes Lab. All things with K. Just put it in there. And you know what? Let me see if I can pin that comment. Nope, I can't. Okay. Anyway. All things with K. Just put in Still Classes. A link to her live from yesterday. Walmart is your miles may vary. Check it. Make sure you scan everything. If you don't have Scan and Go, I would say do the free trial right now since they're doing like markdowns, the 30-day free trial, and baby scan for the next 30 days. Scan your heart out for the next 30 days. And if you're willing to pay the what is it? That's me 12, 14, 10. I don't even know what the darn price is for. I think it's $14 for the service. If you willing to pay, for additional month, $14 because you can cancel anytime. So if you're willing to pay $14 for additional month to wait it out, so you scan, the month of July and also the month of August, then go for it. You get 1 month free, and then you getting paying $14 for the second month. To use Scan and Go so that you can continue to watch the prices drop and get the stuff you need to get between now and then. So mine free, so I don't know. Well, you are blessed and highly favored because mine is not free. But at the end of the day, I still will pay it because it works in my favor. It gets me some blessings, okay? Yeah, some stores do take longer than others. Just like Esme said, because I'm not a frequent clearance shopper at Walmart. I will catch something when I can. Like I said, I was in a totally different town going to do something other than going to Walmart, and my husband's like, "Baby, let's slide into this Walmart and see what they got," because we do like to check the clearance every now and then when we're out and about. And normally I'm at the house, so I'm not really out and about a lot. But I see now that I'm about to get out this house and get me some more stuff, because, baby, listen, if I come across another dollar making holidays, y'all gonna see me shouting the stove, okay? Y'all gonna see me do a whole holy dance, and I'm gonna record it and everything. Not just playing. Those XXL Ziploc bags in laundry section at DT would be perfect to pack them. Oh, I'm gonna do the vacuum seal bags for those. It ain't gonna hurt those. They'll pull far back out. I'm gonna put them in one of the vacuum seal bags because I'm trying to compact my storage. Y'all know I don't have a lot of space like everybody else. I don't have a storage unit, anything like that. I just have a shed out back, and it is already kind of at capacity. But I need to reorganize it so I can fit some more stuff in there because I am not done putting stuff in there. But the reason why I said capacity is because of my after Easter shopping. If y'all saw my after Easter short, then y'all gonna know why my shed is the way. So I'm gonna have to reconfigure that shed. I need to put some more stuff up top for sure. Um, because I removed my couch pillows during the holiday season, so I got to bring those. I think it's 3 trash bags full of couch pillows. Yeah, I like my couch. Yeah, I got a sectional, so I like it to be fully pillowed. But anyway, and they're not small pillows, so I got to bring that back in. So once I remove those 3 trash bags from up top, I'll be able to fit some more stuff up top. And so more Easter stuff will go up to the very top, so I can make some space for other stuff. But I am about to pack that shed jam packed, and we just gonna have to remove stuff and grab what we need and put the stuff back. It's just how I'm gonna have to work for the rest of the year. But I can guarantee you without a shadow of a doubt that as I'm creating all the way up to Christmas, that shed will be eventually empty. I am not playing with y'all. Y'all know how I get down, baby. I makes everything. I don't care. Um, I think college kids get memberships reduced. Google to use to see what program might qualify for a free reduced membership. Okay. If you are a student or get government assistance, it's half price. Man, I wish I was one of them. Oh Lord, now not miss order in bulk. Save your gas. Just plain eat. Don't get me. Now I'm for real though. Like ordering in bulk has really saved me a lot. Um, it's allowed me to get a lot of things done without having to leave the comforts of this house and this good old table that I keep clearing off and filling right back up. But it's definitely got allowed me to get over 200 gifts done by ordering in bulk and just getting the stuff in and making it do what it do. So, but for those of y'all who know, and as you continue to watch my videos, if you're not looking for small, inexpensive gifts, I'm not the channel for you right now because I'm not making no big gifts. I have 2 tables stacked on top of each other over here in my living room, and the floor has all women gifts. And then my mom has men gifts at her house and a little bit of Valentine's Day. And then she has Easter. No, she has men and Easter at her house. So I already have about 30, 40 Easter baskets already ready to go. Well, I didn't have that many men's left over, but I probably got 30. Well, I don't sold so many of them. I don't know. Anyway, I got a selection of men gifts at mom's house, and then the rest over here is women. So I don't have no small gifts together. Which is the reason why I like to start with small gifts because one, they are tedious. You do have to do multiples. Well, I do multiples of the same thing because I know people like to buy multiples. That's just how I sell during the holidays. And so, with that said, a lot of videos you're going to get from me, if it's not an order, you're going to get all small gifts. It just is what it is because I have none. They sell so well during Christmas and the rest of these holidays that by the time I come back around this time of the year, I'm out again. But I refuse to be out again. So that's why I already got over 200 already made. And we're going to keep on going because my goal is 600 plus small gifts. And then we'll work with the bigger gifts after that. Because the small gifts can always be boxed up. But them bigger ones can't. And they take up a whole lot of space. So I'd rather get all my small stuff done, boxed up, stacked up, labeled, ready to go. And then we can focus on some more bigger gifts. Because right now I don't have a need for larger gifts. I just had an order of 10 gifts go out. I did a video, so y'all see it after this live. But I just had an order of 10 gifts come out, and 6 of them came from over there. Okay, and the other 4 I put together. That's how I like about having gifts left over and not selling completely out. Because who has time to be putting 10 gifts together in the matter of 24 hours, 48 hours? Yeah. So just word to the wise. That's what's gonna be going on over here in the LBE Nation. We're gonna be doing a whole lot of small, inexpensive gifts. So um I'm loving the small gifts. I'm doing the same. Good evening, everyone. Hey Alicia. Hello everyone. I cannot believe I made a live LBE. I have watched your videos. I'm new and I have so many questions. I've learned so much from you and Miss Claudia. Oh, thank you. 600. Oh yeah, 600. That's my goal. Because that'll give me enough for every holiday. Every holiday. Because I'm trying to average, I'm trying to tackle the kids first, and then I'm tackling the kids and women's first. Then I'm gonna go and tackle the men's. I'm gonna bring back some of the small Father's Day gifts, but I want something a little bit smaller, like stocking stuffers for fathers. So I'm looking for something creative to do. Um, I know a lot of y'all had suggestions on what I should do, like my smaller stuff, but I'm really looking for I'm looking for a look something a little bit just a little bit more creative. Because I want to grab their attention at my vendor event. I don't want them just sitting on the table and it's like, oh, that's cute, blah 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 blah. And I need to be like, oh, that's awesome for a man. Let me put that in, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking for. I'm steady on Amazon looking for different containers because y'all know I will search Amazon and then hit y'all up and let y'all know what I found. Okay, in a quick, fast, and a hurry. So I'm be looking for that stuff. My church member placed an order of 4 gifts that's leaving in August. That's awesome. Speaking of which, I got 30 gifts going in August. I just not thought about it. Well, 30 plus for kids. Cause I need to get the crack a lacking. I need to learn them small gifts for real. It's not hard when you like we told who we tell this to. I think Never a Million and somebody else. Just think 2 to 3 items only. 2 to 3 items. That's it. No more than 2 to 3 items. And just coordinate 2 to 3 items. Don't overthink it. Don't overprocess it. 2 to 3 items. So if you want to do a lotion, a pair of socks, that's your 2 items. Wrap it up. Put it in a container. Put it in a bag. Put whatever you want to do. Wrap it up. Put a pretty bow on it, and move it on out the way. 3 items. Maybe a wallet, a hand sanitizer, and a lotion. That's your 3. Find a container you want to put it in. Boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. Don't overthink it. A candle and a hand soap. Stack the. I showed y'all that on my first live I did. Not this past one, but the one before that. I showed y'all the Bath and Body Works. I got one right here too. This right here on top of one of those Dollar Tree candles with the gold lid. I ain't got one over here, but I put that on top of that. Set it on top of there, and you can just put it in the bag and wrap it up, or you can put it in the box, add some green, and make it cute, whatever you want to do it. But that's a 2-piece special. I got these for $1.98 at Bath and Body Works doing a semi-annual sale. I made sure I stocked them. I stocked the hand soaps because I'm like I'm getting some hand soaps. Because if you want to charge me $1.50 at Dollar Tree for a hand soap, I'm gonna get some good. I mean, don't get me wrong, ain't nothing. I ain't hating on the ones Dollar Tree got, but yeah, I'm gonna get that for $1.98. Ain't no difference than getting it from Dollar Tree, honey, because they've taken up the prices anyway. Hey y'all, I did another craft fair. It seems to be not working out for me as a basket maker. Discouraging. What type of craft fair did you do? Because if you're making gifts and making gift baskets, I've already strongly advised you guys, do not do them until the holiday. If it's a cake walk or the different styles of events are not made specifically for us. Okay, we have a Nashville Black, what is it called, Nashville Black Market or something, and they have it just about every month. They have an event at the farmers market. This dude has been hounding me to come set up, but I refuse. One, I'm not going to pay you 300 or 300, $400, $300 or $400 to set up when I know for without a shadow of a doubt that people are coming for direct sales and not baskets and gifts. They're looking for lotions. They're looking for like handmade lotions or jewelry like paparazzi or like they're looking for direct sale people. They're not looking for what I do. So I'm not going to sit here and pay you that much. First and foremost, pay you that much. I'm not going to pay you that much regardless. But I'm not going to sit here and pay you to come to an event where I know it's not going to be beneficial to me. I have said this, and you probably knew and probably didn't hear it. So I'm going to reiterate it. The craft fairs that you need to go to need to be catered to gifts, meaning holidays. If it's a holiday, say for instance, you book one on Mother's Day or, Mother's Day weekend. Now, that's one you could probably take a chance on. Father's Day weekend, that's one you could probably take a chance on. Even Easter, because when I did my Easter, when I did that one spring event, I'll never do it again because the wind was so bad. All my baskets was busted open. But, having an event like that catered to that particular that weekend, yeah, you have a better chance of making sales. But if you're not doing, yeah, they charge that much, Angela. Yeah, he a fool. I think I got food running across my foot. I'm finna pay him my hard-earned money. They ain't coming for what I got, sir. No, sir. No, thank you. But what was that? Anyway, sorry, I had a message pop on my phone. But yeah, find events catered to. That's why you don't see me do mine until Christmas. November, December. Even October, I might slide one in, going into Christmas. But mainly November, December is what I'll do it. And I'm really not looking to do any more before Thanksgiving. Everything that I do has to be after Thanksgiving. Because the last one I did before Thanksgiving, all I kept hearing was, "I'm not ready to buy Christmas. I'm not ready to buy Christmas. I'm trying to get through Thanksgiving." Okay, shut up. I done heard you 50 million times say the same doggone thing. Sound like broken record. Get on somewhere. So, but yeah, I advise you as a gift designer, holidays, 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 holidays. And make sure it's catered to holidays. It needs to say Christmas in July. You can do something like that. And if it didn't work out in July, just know next year don't do a July one. Hold off. But other than that, yeah, don't. I've done plenty of events that did not cater to what I was doing, and I did not make any sales, or I just sat there and looked like a lump on the log, or I made only 2 or 3 sales, and it just still wasn't worth my time. So I'm advising you from somebody that has experienced this on what we do. Now is not the time to be doing no events. This is the season where people are going out of town, taking trips. They ain't thinking about no gifts unless you a company or something like that. They ain't thinking about no gifts. So I strongly advise that you hold off. I'm a vendor member in my community vendor exchange and the send events, and I only participate in its holiday occasions, and it depends on the event and what I'm selling with that price range. Yes. But they go down to stores and drop money. It was Christmas in July. They don't spend higher. They don't spend higher amounts. It's like $5 to $20. Yes, I have preached that too. If you have not, you gotta watch my video. You better watch. You better watch. If you watch my videos, everything that have been created thus far has been in between $5 and what is my max over there? $15 so far. Nope, I take that back. Because I got the ice cream thingies and they going for like $20. So probably about the same, probably about the price range you got, $5 to $20. Yeah, that's what I can tell you about vending events. It's not like street sales. It's a totally different breed. Okay, totally different breed. Vending events are totally different from street sales. Street sales, they'll come and drop whatever they want to drop. Vending events, they're looking for stocking stuff first, mini gifts. They're looking for coworker gifts, and if they're buying in multiples, they're not gonna spend over $20. Unless you get somebody like some of my customers at my vending events, they will spend over 20 because they own their own company and they like to buy gifts for like the employees and stuff. So this lady has spent. One lady came to my booth and spent $400. Now, mind she got multiple gifts, but she still spent $400. And she also got gifts that were in the price range of 25, 35, and then down from there. But the fact of the matter is, what they come for is multiples. And if you can't give them, if your multiples are not in their budget, they're not buying it. It's just that simple. So if you're gonna do vending events, you're gonna have to tackle the idea of having smaller, inexpensive gifts. And I don't care how high prices get in these stores and in this world, there's still a way to come up with a $5 gift. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, or you haven't seen my latest live, go back and watch not this past one, but the one before that. I think it wasn't called Late Night Working. It's the one before that. It was called something. Creations or something. I can't remember what it's called. But it's called something. It's not the late night one, but it's the other one. If you go back and watch that live, you're going to see me put together as a matter of fact, I think I still got one over here. I'm going to show you a $5 gift. I did one of these and a lip balm to go with it. And I put it in a little bag. And I said these for $5 all day long at vending events. And when I tell you they buy 5, 10, 15, 20 of them at one time, that's what I mean by $5 gifts. This is the reason why I preach y'all to buy in bulk as well. Because if you don't buy in bulk, you can't pull it off. Yep, there it is right there. Thanks, all things with a K. It's called Let's Work. $5, make it holler all day long. And I'm telling you, they'll buy it. And if they don't buy it, then you come back and yell at me because you didn't sell them. But stuff like this is why I do what I do and how I make the money at these vendor events that I make. Because I don't care if I put, and this lip gloss holder cost me 50 cents on Amazon. I got it in bulk. A 40 for $20. You pay 50 cents for this. You pay, how much was them darn lip glosses? 30 something cent a piece for the lip glosses. They was 40 for $10. That's $30 I invested in them 2 pieces. And I'm selling each one of them for $5 a piece. That's how you make the money. Okay? Go back and watch that live. It's a long live, so be prepared. Get your popcorn out. Watch it while you eating dinner or something. But watch that live, and I will tell you how to make these small gifts work in your favor. Yes, you're going to have to invest in bulk, which means you're going to have to spend all your money. Well, not all your money, but you're going to spend a nice chump change at the beginning. Again, $20 for the lip balm holders, $10 for the chapsticks. But guess what? You get 40 chapsticks and you get 40 lip balms. So you ain't got to order no more. Just match them up the best way you can. Find you a set. Now the ones I use for $5 are my inspirations. They got like inspirational quotes on them. Amazon got all that. They got inspirational quotes, and I love those because they, like I said, they sold really well last year. So I went back and bought another set, and I matched them up with the chapstick, and I put them in the little 4x6 baggies. Where my little 4x6 baggies at? Just hit right here. These little 4x6 self-seal bags. These little bags right here. They self-seal. They got this little sealing thing on it. And you can get these 200 or 300 in the pack for like $5. Baby, listen. Y'all better quit playing. If y'all got these benefits, buy in bulk. It's so much worth it. It saves you money. It saves you time. It saves you energy. You ain't got to get up and leave your house. You wait on that stuff to come in. Amazon's been pretty quick with my stuff lately. Sometimes they'll get a little iffy, but for the most part, they've been doing what they need to do lately. And I've been getting my stuff in a timely manner, and I have whipped all that stuff together. That live has gems too. Small gifts is to go. Let's see. You best believe I'll be in the LBE Christmas classes this year. By any means, vendor events and pop-ups. Them folks want $5 and $10 hollers all day. It's on and popping this time. Yeah, I mean, you ain't got to do a whole lot, but I advise everybody to try at least one small, something for $5. And just tell me how it works. I mean, that's if you're willing to make the investment. All I'm gonna say is you do $5 times 40. And you tell me how much money I just made off of them. Okay? And remember, I only spent about $35. Well, 40 with taxes and all. And then you tell me how much I made off that $5 times 40. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that one. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. You come back and tell me how much I made off of the $5 times 40. It's easy. TYSM, it's easy for turning a profit. Yes, it is. I'm on board this year. I already did the math. That's all, and that's all you have to do. If you look at the stuff on Amazon, you pick out what you want, you do the math on, you say, okay, if I sell these for blah blah blah, and then you don't have to do $5, you can do $6. They'll still buy the six. That's still a reasonable price. But you know what I'm saying? If you do the math on it before you make the purchase, and you say, okay, if I break these down and I sell this for X amount of money, okay, minus what I invested, this is the profit I made. Is it worth it? Absolutely. If I'm putting $35, $40 in something and I turn around and make a whole nother almost $300 off something, you best. I'm laughing because it's not questionable to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna prove that it's sold in my vendor event. Now I can't tell you what sells at your vendor event, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Christmas is Christmas. Okay, it ain't like street sales. Again, people are coming for small gifts, and if you realize that when you went to your vendor event, then that's a learning experience. Don't take it as it didn't go well. You take it as a learning experience to say, hey, ding ding ding, turn the light on. I got to get some inexpensive gifts on this table because this is what my people are looking for, so I can make me some money. So instead of investing all your money in this big stuff, make the small stuff. Don't sleep on the small stuff. People tell me, I don't sell small gifts. You a lie with the truth to tell you. I guarantee you put it out there, they'll buy it. They sure be selling gifts like that at the amusement park. You definitely doing something for real. Keychain for $15. Babe, say it again, Shay. Say it again for the folks. If they can put a keychain out there for $15, How come you can't put a keychain out there or something for something? Whatever your price want to be. How come you can't do it? Because my little sis is going for $15. When the young lady, I can't remember her name, she came in my chat that day, and I showed her the keychain set that I did with the emergency whistle, and the teddy bear, and the wristlet, and the chapstick holder, and the it came with something else I can't remember. And she said, I add other things to that and sell it for $50. I'm pretty sure you can get $15 off of that right there. Say less. Because I was really trying to debate, because I have expanded my keychain, or my, that area of gifts. I have expanded it this year because I saw how well the last one sold. I sold out before the event was even over of them little $5 sets. So I was like, yeah, I need to make sure I bring some extra in a different style and different, to catch everybody's attention. May I ask what what size your cake pop boxes are? The ones I just ordered are too small, but they will fit my tiny nail polishes. Yeah, that's the only thing mine fit. Alicia, they only fit the nail polishes. But oh, you talking about tiny, tiny nail polishes? Oh yeah, yours way too small. I got the Lord, what was the size of them things? Oh, they were. I want to say 2.2. Alicia, Alicia, on that live that I did, when I get off this live, I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna go back on there, and I need to finish posting everything, because I posted some links to some of the stuff that I showed in the video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and finish. That's what I forgot to do. Go back and finish putting all the links in that video. So just be on the lookout. I'm gonna try to tag you in it or put your name in it or something so you can see the size. I cannot remember the actual size of it. No, not the sock box, Bonnie. I got the. I don't even have them things over here. Let me show y'all them things. Let me move this card. Hold on, y'all. Now, some people use these as sock boxes, in some of their videos or whatever, but they're not sock boxes. They're actually cake. When you type in cake pop boxes, they come up, and they come with a bag of the popsicle sticks. But of course, I didn't use those. But these right here. And see how I kind of made it look like a cake pop or a popsicle. And I had to do the nail polish like it just to fit in the box, because they wasn't going, baby. Them nail polishes is fat. But these are the nail polishes that some of y'all got for a penny or a quarter. I got mine for a penny at Dollar Tree when they went to a penny. And I just matched them up with a nail file. But I put them in these little sock boxes. And speaking of which, y'all remember I told y'all I finally brought the Christmas garland down that I said I was going to put on top of it. Because somebody was like, put a little pom-pom or something on there. And I actually got some blue in here. I was done talking about that. But I got this for a penny. This stuff right here. The little Christmas garland. And I was thinking about, let me see if I can cut my piece. I'm going to use my scissors. I don't mess my scissors up. Let's use my wire cutters. So I was thinking about making a little bow. And just setting like a little, because somebody was like, put a little pom-pom looking look or something like that. I said, baby, I got some garland I can use. And set that garland. I'm trying to hold it down, y'all, without blocking the view. But set that little garland on top, that kind of make a little, just make it holiday festive or something. Cause these not gonna be that expensive. I'm gonna charge probably like $5 for these. Cause again, the nail polish cost me a penny. The file cost me what was it, $4 I told y'all, so a quarter piece. And in the box, you get like 50. No, I told y'all wrong too. These don't come in 50. These come 25. You get 25 boxes and 25 sticks. I thought it was 50 boxes and 50 sticks, but it's 25 boxes for $10. So I'm gonna actually try to find me some that they only come with boxes only. I don't need the sticks in a better price. But still, they got several different people selling these on there. You can find a better deal. But I'm gonna put the little pom-pom on there, and I'm gonna try to separate it to where you can actually see that it's a bow or something. Cause this is wired, so I'm pretty sure I can manipulate that garland, once I put it up there. Or I may just make a little puff ball and just keep it puffy at the top. Ooh, I like that better. Instead of trying to make a bow, put a little puff ball up in and make it do what it do. Do you have to peel film? Yes, you do have to peel film off these boxes. Yes, yes, and yes. They did come with film on them. Which I like the fact that most of them come with film because it protects it. Because some of the ones that don't come with film, baby, I done seen some boxes. They didn't came to me, but I made them work. But they made me mad because they was a little, yeah. They weren't clear like I needed to be fully clear. But yeah. Looks like snowflakes. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going with because I want to make them look festive to stand out. I didn't want to just put like a traditional bow because some of my stuff I just got traditional bows on. So I didn't want to put like a traditional bow on it. I wanted to make it look festive. So I felt like using that garland I got for a penny to make them pop. So that's those. The ones I was telling y'all about that I sell for $5. I don't know if the young lady's still in here or not, but this is what it looks like. I put a little shred at the bottom of that bag. This is not cardstock. This is actually some colored paper that I got from Walmart. It comes 100 sheets for. Here you go, right here. Hold your horse. I'm about to show you what it look like, and you can use it as. And now it's not cardstock, but hey, but it still works for $5. Okay, you just need something to make the bag look festive. But it's this right here. This paper photo matte sheets, and they come in multicolors. This is like $3 and change. And as you see, like I said, it comes with 100 sheets. So I still got plenty of colors to use on whatever I want to use it on. And they're already small, so you don't have to cut it too much. And I was able to get three sheets out of this one piece. So saving money, baby, saving money. That's like buying in bulk. Pay $3 for the 100 pack, and then you just use what you need and save the rest for another project. So these are my $5 right here. And I used to put like a small little ribbon bow. I used to get like some ribbon and stuff from the bench stuff, but I think I got some left upstairs. I'm just gonna attach it to the top up here, and that's it. I don't put no big bow on and nothing. Put them in there $5. Okay. And this year, like I said, I expanded. I did some teacher ones. Now the pink in the back of this are the small poster boards. You can get 5 or 6 to a pack at Dollar Tree, and I just cut them accordingly to fit in this bag. I got about 6 or 8 pieces out of that one board, that one pink board. So it was able to fill up 6 or 8 of these baggies. Again, saving money, buying in bulk. Make it do what it do. And these are my teacher wristers that I found at Walmart for 50 cents. Again, I told you the lip balm things cost 50 cents. It don't matter what design you get. Most of them are 40 for $20. The little whistles, I gave y'all the link for that. You get 120 for $8. The lip balms, again, these are regular traditional lip balms, 40 for $9.99. Okay, all this stuff going on Amazon except for the wristlets. They came from Walmart. And this is the one that I'm selling for 15. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one I'm selling for 15. And this is the one that comes with the teddy bear, the pom-pom keychain, the lip balm holder, the wristlet, the whistle, and you get a lip balm with this one. You get the tube lip gloss with this one. This is the one that's 15. And then this one's going to be probably like 8. And this is the bear. You get 2 lip balms. One of the hair clips I got. That's the hair clips I got from Dollar General on the blue dot sale. I just separated the package, put one hair clip in each, matched it with the teddy bear, matched it with everything else. And this one get a little candy, and then you get the little shred at the bottom. The poly mailer bags, you get 50 for I think like $10 as well off Amazon. Maybe a little less. I can't remember off the top of my head. Here's another one that I just did. These just came in. I showed you guys these on the last live. These are my heart puffy keychains. They came really big. I thought they was going to be super small, but they did not disappoint with these. You can't get the solid pink ones like I did, the full 50 count solid pink, because they ran out. I bought the last set. However, they do have the red ones on there. If you want to tap into the red ones. I also bought these little charm keychains as well. You see the little bow in front of it. Because the lip balm holder, some of them have bows on it. This was a bow and teddy bears. So I matched with a lip balm holder, the heart keychain, and then the little mini jewel bow keychain. And the bows was 36 for $8. Again, the lip balms were 40 for $20. And then these heart ones were 50 for $30. So again, buying in bulk. You ain't again, y'all don't got to get all the stuff that I'm getting. Just get on there and find the stuff that you interested in, that you want to invest in, and make it do what it do. Okay. And then here's a Dollar Tree find right here. Now this is a Dollar Tree one right here. You got the strawberry keychain with the pom-pom. You got the strawberry, little puffy strawberry, little squishy strawberry, and then it's attached to this pom-pom ball. Then you got the strawberry shortcake 2-piece lip balm. One is the lip butter, the other one's just a regular lip balm. The lip butter, I turn into a keychain. You don't have to. You can just slide it in there and make it do what it do. Then you got the little puff ink pen that comes in the school supply section. And then I added in some strawberry candies that's in the candy section, and made it do what it do with this. This a whole Dollar Tree find. I reused the tag that came with the keychain and put it on there so they know it's like a little keychain gift set. And y'all see why I was really upset about my strawberries, because I've been running some strawberry gifts all day. I've been running strawberry stuff. I got no, that's cherry. But I was gonna say I got strawberry cosmetic bags, but I think I'm gonna order those and bring those in to go with my cherry ones, so they can have either option cherry or strawberry. But I've been, because these kids are really into this stuff right now. And y'all see that this stuff is the school supply stuff selling out like crazy. And the keychain and the pen are in the school supply section. The lip balm is in the cosmetic section, and the candy's in the candy section. And I added some red shred to it. So these are the small. I'm talking about. I'm running small gifts all day long, because that's where my avenue is when it comes to these vendor events, and that's where my money makers are. When you can buy, when you come to me with 15 or 20 of these, say less. Say less. I'm ringing you up, no problems. You want to spend $100 in this small stuff? By all means, do what it do. Okay, I'll let you do it. I use both Body Works clear bags and a cardboard at the bottom to make a $5 basket. So easy and easy money. People buy $5 $10 all the time. Yes, they do. Let's see. What answer say? These are cute, and the silver and the blue will sell for a Jewish friend. Oh yeah, you're right, Hanukkah. I forgot about that. I like that if they all don't sell, put a couple pieces of candy in them and roll them out for Valentine's Day. Yes, and that's another thing I was preaching too. You can take this right here, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did. I had some little gifts with socks and stuff like this for that I did for Christmas. I sold a few, and I had some left over last Christmas. When Easter rolled around and I didn't really have a lot of girl stuff, I went into that Christmas boxes. The boxes with these small gifts. I took every small gift out that was catered to little girls. I took this whole pack and I used it as a fill in the Easter basket. And it worked out in my favor. I didn't have to take nothing apart. I literally set it in there with the bow and everything on it. I set that joker in there, and it became a filler and filled up that basket, and I was able to close that basket up and move on. This is the reason why I make this stuff. I make this for a reason. So when I have to use fillers or I need fillers, and I don't feel like going to the Dollar Tree and all that stuff, and I got leftover gifts, I transition them and slap them into the other gifts. So like all the box gifts that I showed y'all, some of them, all you gotta do is put them in front of a teddy bear and wrap them up and put them back out there. You ain't gotta take nothing apart. You ain't gotta open the box up. You ain't gotta do nothing. Put it in front of the teddy bear and put it back out there. Or like Claw did with her box gifts that she had left over. She wrapped two boxes, one at the base, one at the back, and then she put that clear box in front, and then she added other little body products in the front of that, and she closed it up and sold it for Mother's Day. It's that simple. You don't have to take this stuff apart. That's the good thing about these smaller gifts. You don't have to take none apart. You can just add them to something. Roll them out. figure something. Do you have a boy? I'm working on those, Tasha. Yep, I'm working on those. I promise I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm working on them. That's my next thing. That's why I haven't really did any more lady stuff or girl stuff yet. I'm definitely working on those to try to figure out several different designs. I don't want just one. I want like multiples. I want at least. I'm challenging myself to do at least 5 different designs for Father's Day. I mean, not for Father's Day, Lord Jesus, for men and boys. I really want 5 men and I really want 5 boys. So I'm working on that. It's coming. Have you checked out Hobby Lobby Spring Shop? Yeah, it's 60%. I don't do 60%, but I don't care what's left over. I'm gonna make it do what's left over. And last year I got quite a bit, and I'm hoping the praying's gonna be the same way this year when it comes to 90. I used to be the one in line standing at the door, ready to go in there and make it do what it do. But yeah, I don't do the 66%. Lane, hold that pouch gift in front of that cinnamon roll backpack. Which pouch gift? Just one of them anyway. Like this one right here. I showed y'all that one I did with the yellow. You talking about this one? Now you can do this, cause all you gotta do is listen. Take that down right there, and set that joker some kind of way in front of it. However you want to do it, you make it happen. Okay, you can make it happen. But also, I showed y'all too. The purses. Hold on. You know, if you got purses, you can also do something like this and put the purse with it. And if you got like a pink, I never mean do like a cup and a lotion or something. You can do like a purse with the whole little set, and then you do a little cup or something to go with it. Or I can do this pink right here and put the keychain with it, with the Yara. Well, I got Sorry. Let me not say Yara. I got Sorry. But I'm saying though, like, you know what I'm saying? Put your little keychain with the little perfume. And listen, you ain't gotta take this out. Just set it. Now, I always take my perfumes out the box because I just use the box as a filler. But set that perfume right into there. Put that. Y'all better stop playing with me. Okay, I'm easy to whip it together. I'm easy to whip it together. Okay, got my hand over here itching me up and get some money. Oh Lord. So it's ways to do it. And like I told y'all, these ones I got for $1 just now. Well, yesterday at Walmart. Okay, I'm finna hook them up. But I did get these to go with these, cause this is a lemon. I told y'all this is a pineapple. This is a lemon. Little lemon keychain that they had at Walmart. I was gonna put it. Now, mind you, this is a set I can put out for Christmas right now. Ooh, this thing hard to get on there. I can just match it up like that. And I'm finna find something to put this in. And they're gonna go out there for Christmas. You're gonna get the purse and the little key charm. And I might throw in, maybe something else like a little lip balm or something. Put it on out there. It's one reason why I was really wanting my strawberries, but it's okay. We ain't gonna talk about the strawberries again. We ain't finna do it. Did you say sock box? The clear boxes I put my socks in. See, I got one in the box right now. These treat boxes that we put our socks in, where I put the socks in, it just helps keep the socks sturdy when you're trying to put them in the basket, and it also adds extra fatness to make the as a filler. So I was telling people this is why I put most of my socks in, especially with this. I used to only do this for Father's Day, because y'all know Father's Day we try our best to fill the basket up without having to go overboard. So when you find items to help you out, these boxes help me out. Put it fill in the whole space right there. I ain't got to put nothing else in the basket because they play as a filler. So that's what they mean by sock boxes. But those are not the ones I use. I used see the difference in these? I'm a little piece fell off. Anyway, the difference in these. This is the sock box everybody was talking about, and this is the Lord, what I call these things on Amazon? What they call y'all? The cake pop boxes. And getting with this gift concept, I can put it either way because I have to put one of these upside down in order to make them both fit in the box. Because I have so many of these, and now y'all, some of y'all probably got more policies than I do, but I know I had a little over 200 policies. We ain't doing no single polish because you can do just one of these in a single polish and put it in like one of the little pretzel bags. These bags right here. But baby, who's gonna do that? When you got over 200 bottles of nail polish, I'm not gonna do no. No, you getting two out of me. Two special. $2 make. I mean two. Yeah. And I'm gonna say this for $5 make it holler. Again, I'm gonna put the little garland on there. I just lost it. And I'm gonna make them festive with the little garland piece up here. This little Christmas garland I got for a penny. And put that up there. And make them festive and cute. And put them on out the door. So. Alright, let me see. Make sure I missed nobody comments. That's a lemon over here. It's a lemon. It's a lemon because they was all matched up. They had some lemon keychains. They had strawberry keychains to go with the strawberry purses. All that. And yeah, it's a lemon. I only got two of them too because I was only find two of the lemon purses, but I found a whole bunch of strawberry ones. I don't see how people leaving this stuff behind. Yes, they are from Amazon. Oh, now I see why I make small gifts. It ain't just to be selling for Christmas. I make the small gifts to make it easy for myself to enhance and make a bigger gift if I need to. I don't have to work so hard. Very rarely will you see me have to open up a box to put it into something bigger. Now I may open up a basket because you can't really set another basket inside of a basket to a certain extent that's wrapped up. Now you can unwrap it and then set it in there if it's a smaller basket going to a bigger basket. But either way go, you gotta unravel it. With them boxes, yeah, you ain't gotta do none of that. Even with the bow, you keep it on there. Put it in front of the teddy bear and just wrap it on up. What ain't gonna hurt with the bow still on it? As long as the bow's still fluffy, man, listen. Cake slice box. Now they was really labeled they're really labeled cake pop boxes. They come in two different sizes. They come in the short box, which I think that's the one Alicia got, and then they come in this size right here, which I think is 2.2. At least I swear I wish I could look on my Google, but again, I still ain't charged my iPad up. I'm sorry, sister, but I'm gonna get it. I'm putting it in that chat. I mean, the chat of that last live. You definitely got a great deal because those purses are $6 online. I just looked up and got them for $1 because the lady was there marking them down. I'm telling you, it wasn't number God. I don't know how to explain it. I was in the right place at the right time, and I was the only one back there in her area. I was just walking through, and I just happened to see that buggy, and I saw her in that machine, and them yellow tags was coming out that machine. And I was like, "Oh, she got to be marking them down," and I wonder what the price is. I didn't even ask her the price. She told me immediately. Yeah, I'm marking them down. They all $1. Say less. Hey y'all, just popping in support. Hey, Margaret. All right, let me scroll up, make sure I ain't miss nobody comments. I'm going back to watch the replay. All right, sister, great for Christmas. I mentioned it because that they have lots of strawberry items. Okay, more. Yeah, I'm gonna be all in that. I'm gonna be all. As a matter of fact, let me get on Hobby Lobby's website to see what the new flyer says for tomorrow. Because if I'm telling you that Joker, if what I've learned by Hobby Lobby, if Spring Shop is not mentioned at all on the flyer on the weekly ad, then most likely it's 90%. If it is mentioned, it's going to tell you the new percentage. So that's just how I've learned it. I'm not saying that's true, but every time I get on it and I don't see Spring Shop mentioned, I know that it's going to go to 90%. I need to have myself in the building. But if it is mentioned, then that means they're not ready to shake and bake it. That perfume smells so good. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And I told y'all when I ordered these perfumes, I got them in the pink, the white, the light pink, the dark pink, the white, and the yellow. Bought them all. And I went back and ordered another case of them. So I got 6 of each. Well, I'm a little short now because I done used some of them, but I had got 6 of each. Make sure you to catch the replay if you missed the LBE $1 glasses and purses and $3 to $5 carrot backpacks at Walmart. Thanks for the K Lane Hold. Oh, okay, I already seen that one. LBE, have y'all seen that right there? I make men and women and kids get $5 baskets with with the bags with the bags. Nicole, you said you make men and women and kids $5 baskets with the bags. What bags you talking about? The pink hearts I'm back in stock. Are they? What's the price? Are they still $30 or did they take it back up to 50? Because I know one of them. But is it? No, wait a minute now. When you say the pink hearts, now all of mine are this color right here. They do have one that is light, hot pink, and another pink. Like they several different pinks. Now that one is 50 something dollars. Well, the last time I checked, it was 50 something dollars. These right here were 30. These were 30, and you still got 50. So it might not be the same pink hearts that you're talking about. Do you have? Oh, I read that already. I'm working on it. I'm gonna say that again. I'm working on it because I really am. People love $5 items because they need to buy a lot. Yes. Um. Okay, I think I read all that. Let's see what else is new. Those items were for ULB. Yeah, I listen. Okay, so I think all things found it. All things with K found it 1.75 by 1.75 by 2. I knew 2 was in there at somewhere. I knew 2 was in there. But I'm going to try to find me a different kind because, like I said, these right here were 25 boxes and 25 sticks. I don't need the sticks, so I feel like I kind of wasted my money. But I didn't send them back because I was already in the works of using them. But I want to find something at least like a 50 count with just boxes only, if I can. Were you at Walmart remodel? No. All our Walmart's already remodeled. We ain't got no more. If your Walmart's still remodeling, then they taking their precious time. But all of ours been remodeled. I've been remodeled about 2 or 3 years now. They all look like department stores at this point. Um, have you ever done bridesmaid gifts? Yes, I've done bridesmaid boxes. I have an order for 7 with fall colors. I know you are talking to us. Baby, Amazon. Amazon, 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 Amazon. You need to go to Amazon. Bulk, bulk, bulk. All you gotta do is type in fall colored scrunchies, fall colored whatever, and just find you something to work with. Amazon, Amazon, Amazon. That's my new store. That's my new theme song. When y'all ask me where to get the Amazon, 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 Amazon. Oh Lord, Amazon that please, Miss Sandra. I promise you'll find some good stuff. Either Amazon or you can go to fair faire.com, or you can use Temu. I don't know how soon you need them, but if you can wait for Temu, use Temu. You can use the TikTok shop. You just might find some there if you're on TikTok. Um, what's another place? I think that's it off the top of my head. What's the best ribbon on Amazon? Now that I can't tell you because I don't buy ribbon from Amazon. Only ribbon I buy from Amazon is just for you ribbon. Yeah, I don't purchase it. I don't need no. If I don't get it at Sam's, I'm going to Hobby Lobby. They're my only two go-to places. I don't like Michael's ribbon, and I don't like Michael's ribbon prices. But yeah, Sam's and I used to do old time pottery, but yeah, they don't do that stuff no more. Not our old time party. Our old time party got bought out, so now they're doing all other type of stuff in there. But I used to go to old time party, but my main thing is uh Hobby Lobby or Sam's or Costco's if I can get somebody's card. Y'all didn't hear me say that, but I'm just saying. Let's see. All right, anybody else got any more questions? My Walmart have a wait, what did I say? My Walmart have a bed in it now. I was like, y'all coming up. Yeah, it's like a department store now. It looks like um JC Penney's and stuff where they do like the whole bed display and whole kitchen display and things of that nature. Yeah, Walmart Christmas ribbon. Yeah, if you can catch any ribbon after the sale, yeah, that's the best bet too. But other than that, yeah, Hobby Lobby or Sam's, they have the pom pom hearts, white, pink, red, hot pink, 80 for $39. Bam, there you go. Y'all for this. Bulk, 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 bulk. But like I said, I got these. Now make sure I don't know what size these are. I'll put the link in this video on these right here. I showed them on last video, so I probably just put it all in that one because that's where I really talked about them. But these are really really big, so I don't know if that's the same size or not, but I do know that I paid $30 for 50, and they have the red ones on sale now. I think still for $30 for 50 or $31.99 for 50. What up, KOK? The ones I saw are 3.5 by 3.5. Okay, question: if you check the website and the screenshot not mentioned, where on the weekly ad, if you type in Hobby Lobby near me, like in your city or whatever, and then you click on just one of the stores. It doesn't have to be a store like right next to you. As long as the store in your area that's near you, click on the store, and then once the store pops up and you click on weekly ad, usually when I don't see screenshot mentioned on that weekly ad, it's 90%. They don't be wanting to advertise it because they know they be getting ramsacked with a whole bunch of people, and them lines be longer than the Million Man March. Do you buy bags to put items in for Christmas purchases? You talking about shopping bags? Yes. Yes, I have shopping bags. And most of my shopping bags that I have, I print off on sticker paper my business logo and I sticker them on the outside of the bag. And if I don't have time to do that, then I'll just put one of my uh what's some darn things called? My things that say it's got my QR code on it, my business card QR code. I think it says don't forget to follow us or don't forget to or something. Follow up with us. Whatever it say on that doggone thing I made. I put one of them inside the bag. But yes, I do have shopping bags. Shopping bags are again shopping bags are a really reasonable price on Amazon. And sometimes you can get some with the small, medium, and the large bags, depending on what you're selling and how many of them items they buy. Now, the really, really large items like my big squishmallows and stuff, what I like to do is because I'm doing a Christmas event. So what I like to do is after Christmas, like at Dollar General, Walmart, wherever, if they still have some of those really, really huge Christmas bags, shopping bags left over, I use those for my bigger items. And I go, LB, that's wasting money. Baby, it's the same as paying for a regular bag on Amazon in bulk. Yeah. If I get penny 25-cent bags or even the dollar bags, I'll take a dollar in them big ones. Because at the end of the day, this person is spending, you know, 25, 50, 60, 70, $100 with me. I don't mind giving you a dollar bag. But it's a convenience, okay? I'm providing them a convenience. And then the good thing about it is it's not a regular shopping bag, so therefore they can actually use that bag for one of them as a gift if they need to put it in there. So Amazon good said River Royal Import. There you go. There go Nessa. Nessa. Do you buy okay, I read that. Hello, LB. Hey. Okay, spray shop still 6% in outdoor tours. Okay, so we good. We got a whole another week. Well, nope, I take it back because last time they tried to flip it on us on the Thursday. So just watch out. Check it every day. Check it every day because you just never know. Check it every day. They'll try to get sneaky and flip it on them during a weekday, and everybody thinking they still 60% and miss out on the sale. Y'all, at this point, check the website every morning when you get up. Just check it. Just make it be your routine every morning from this point on to see if the percentage has changed, and you'll know where you're sitting at. So, any more questions? I'm gonna let y'all have the rest of y'all night, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night for myself because I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. I got Peace Lily going out and all type of stuff going out tomorrow. So I got a funeral to sing at. It's a long day tomorrow. Delivery, funeral, sing at, all the above tomorrow. And then Tuesday got 3 more closing gifts going out, and then I want to say I got something else the rest of the week. I gotta check my planner. But yeah, it's a busy week. So all right, all minds clear. What they say in church, may the Lord watch between me and thee. Not split. Nah, for real though. Y'all have a good night. Have a blessed week. Um, and I will holler at y'all later. What you say? What Gloria? Oh, she taking it back. Oh Lord. All right, all minds clear, all hearts clear. Good night. Good night. Peace out, y'all. Peace.